cut off this AC. Alright, so we are live. So I don't think YouTube sent people the 30-minute little reminder thing. So it might take a while for people to get up in here, but what, you over there playing the first game?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why, but the first game, well, I do know why, but like I'm always going back to that game. Like I'm still like there's still stuff like in Bayonetta 2, I think I've unlocked everything. Except for Rodine, because you get to fight him. But in the first
that's a lot of damn halos.
It is, but so you have to earn 10,000 halos, and it doesn't matter if you spend them, as long as you earn them. And then, yeah, and then, so once that happens, the platinum ticket becomes available in Rodine's shop, and to buy the platinum ticket, you paid one less than 1,000,000 halos. All right, so it looks like we got one person in the chat. So what's up, BBG? Thanks for joining, and everybody else. So this is Jordan here with my homie Magnus Gamer 255.
What's going on, guys?
On the Discord, and oh, BBG says he or she, I'm sorry, I can't tell the gender, but it says watch all the time. So that's what's up. I appreciate that. So yeah, this is the first time me integrating Discord into the stream, because I've been wanting to be able to add additional voices. And also, Jose, another reason why I wanted to do this is because I want to do... Oh yeah, I turned on low latency mode, so the delay should be a lot shorter this time. So another reason why I want to do this is because I want to be able to do discussion videos with you and Joaquin, like for example, for the direct that just happened not too long ago. Like we could have used Discord to talk about it, and you know, while being in the same, you know, I mean, without even having to be in the same place.
You know, so yeah, I forgot all about Token.
Alright, so
I forgot he was a gamer.
Man, he been slipping. But you know what? I have a feeling he's probably gonna randomly show up in the chat and be like, yo, let me get up on that Discord. And
nah, he worked today.
Oh, okay. But yeah, you know how Token is. So BBG says, I wish that I was your brother right now so we both can be rich. I'm not rich. I'm just smart. I just have a really good job and I'm smart with my money. And what's up, Savante?
What up, Savante?
So Savante, this time I got Magnus Gamer with me, also known as Jose, because I call you Jose all the time.
Yeah.
So I hope you guys can hear everything, my voice, Jose's voice, the game's voice. I hope the volumes are good. We tested it out and it seemed okay, I guess. Oh, and there's an ice cream truck outside to mess up my audio quality again.
You know, that ice cream truck always has the weirdest times of showing up.
Yeah, because actually, when I was playing GTA a few nights ago, it showed up like toward the end of the stream. And wasn't that like at like almost 12 o'clock?
Yep.
Like,
does that?
Oh
Probably
yeah.
Jared.
So this right here is a boss fight. Kinda. It's a very scripted boss fight, meaning it's the same every single time you play it. Alright, so I think everything's going well. Nobody's complaining, but there's barely anybody here.
This little one's made me a deal. He's my guide, and he's not done guiding.
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
I think we're going in entirely different directions.
Yeah, so I don't know how many times you played this chapter, Jose, but one thing that annoys me about it is it's the same thing every single time you play it. There's like no variation to it. I mean, it's good in the sense that like,
I didn't really care for that chapter.
Yeah, I don't like it at all. It's kind of boring.
Yeah, then they gave me a bullshit grade for that one. I was like, that's some bullshit.
Oh, your rank at the end?
Yeah, I was like, what kind of shit is this?
Yeah, the scoring system, you'll find that the scoring system is actually pretty tough. Now, it's a lot tougher in the first game, because I don't know if you noticed, but like in the first game, you know how you have like lollipops and items that you could use? So you get penalized for using items in the first game. In this game,
I seen that.
In the second game, you don't get penalized at all. Now there
was lady on second.
Yeah, the second game is. I thought this game was very easy compared to the first. So, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, but there's a trick you can do in the first game with the lollipops on boss fights that it lets you use a lollipop basically without it counting against your score. So if you notice in every boss fight, the cutscenes before the boss fights, Bayonetta always has a lollipop in her mouth. And if you hold a certain button on the controller, you can change the color of the lollipop, and Bayonetta will take the effect of that color lollipop. So the one that I find most useful is the yellow lollipop, which gives you invincibility. So you can start the boss fight with invincibility. And on the first boss, Fortitudo, in the first game, oh geez, that wasn't fair. On the first boss, you can use it twice, because there's actually 2 cutscenes. Yo, that wasn't fair. That's some bullshit. Oh, Jesus.
What up, Craig?
Oh, what's up, Craig? What's going on, homie? Oh yeah, this section. So Craig,
I'm not kidding for this chapter.
Yeah. Actually, let me switch to my. Actually. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I mean, he's not difficult, but just annoying. So Craig, we're trying something new this evening. I'm trying out Discord for the first time. So Discord is a chat platform for gamers, and I'm specifically using it to bring in Jose's voice into the stream, so he doesn't have to be subjected to just the chat. And we're checking to see how that works. So if you could let me know how the volume and everything is. Gosh, oh my gosh, can't stand this damn thing. And he has no health bars, so I can't even tell. Well, actually, it's a very scripted fight, but it would be nice if they gave me a health bar. So Savante, you said not every boss fight. So I've been able to use it for the boss fights for Fortitudo, Temperantia, Justia, or Blessia, whatever the name of that one is. Like the Cardinal Virtues boss fights, like you can use them for all of those. And they're actually really helpful. Well, the invincibility one is. Jesus. Oh, now I can see his health bar. Why couldn't I see his health bar before? It's kind of random. Oh, Jesus. So when you say the last chapter, are you talking about fighting Jubileus? You can start Jubileus off with the lollipop? I didn't try yet. Oh my gosh, that was unfair. Oh, Billy Bob. This thing's gonna kill me. Hold on, let me get some health. Since I do not get punished. Oh yeah, so I have like a lot of these things because I've been scanning amiibos. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I've been scanning amiibos, and you get a lot of items with it. Alright, he should be about done. I think so. Yeah, he's done. Okay. So, what the heck is up with that? So this is one of my favorite demons right here. Diomedes. Yeah, I did terribly, but whatever. So, Savante says he's got a conspiracy theory for Nintendo Switch.
I want to hear this one.
Me too.
I don't recall asking for your permission.
I want to hear this one.
And I was wrong about our final destination. Going down.
Yeah, I did not really care for the weapons in Bayonetta 2.
Me neither, man. Like, the variety.
And the two swords, that's it, the swords.
Yeah, the swords are great. You can get Shiraba in this game, actually. The sword that you have in Bayonetta 1. But I hardly ever used it because by the time I earned the sword, I never really needed to use it. Alright, so I got silver. I'll take silver for that. Alright, Savante says, if you take the first letter of Nintendo and the first letter of Switch, you get NS, which is the Nintendo Switch. Wait a minute, let me read that again. If you take the first letter of Nintendo and the first letter of Switch, you get NS, which, well, yeah, duh. I don't get it. Like, of course, it's just like if you take Jordan Keith, you take the first letter of Jordan and the last letter of, or first letter of Keith, you're gonna get Jordan Keith. So help me make sense out of that, Savante. Taboo. What is that? First cards. Alright. So this chapter is actually pretty... it's alright. Like, I had to reread that because I wanted to make sure I understood it.
Who the fuck are you? Hey, you're the pervert staring at Bayonetta's tits all the time. You really need to learn how to talk to a lady. Hey, I am not... Wait. No time for this, mate. Where's the money?
So I bet y'all can hear Jose over there playing Bayo 1.
Hey, kid! What the hell was that? Kids these days.
Yeah, this chapter is alright. From what I remember, it's been a minute.
Yeah, I tried playing Boulder and Tag Climax yesterday. Not for me. Not for me.
Yeah, I like, you know, Bayo, Jean, Rosa, you know, just because they control pretty much the same. Jean has a few differences. Alright.
Yeah, Rosa, he a little fat cat.
Rosa?
Yeah, I'm like...
So, check this out right here. I did not know this hole was down here until I watched somebody else play it. Because I guess every time I would start the chapter, I would run right over it or right past it. But yeah, as soon as you start this chapter, there's a book down here.
I think I've seen it.
Yeah, I miss that bitch every single time. Chart, definitely need that. So Savante said Nintendo made a system called NS. What system are you talking about? Oh, that was easy. So, Savante's asking, do I get YouTube Red? No, I do not. But for some reason, I don't ever have to watch ads on YouTube anymore. I think it has something to do with me being a YouTube creator, but I don't remember that ever being like a thing. Did that take care of them already? Okay. So, Joseph is saying it's echoey. Like, what do you mean by echoey? So, Jose, do you notice any echo?
Nope.
Now, Jose is over there playing his game though, so you probably hear Jose playing his stuff as well as this game here. So that might be what you hear. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, guys, at least it's not Cat Quest.
Say what?
At least it's not Cat Quest.
Yeah, I know I could have hit the counter button for that dude, but I didn't want to do all that. So he said, never mind, it's not called NS, it's called Super Nintendo Entertainment System. So you might be thinking of the NES, because Nintendo's first proper console was the NES, or Nintendo Entertainment System, and then they came out with the Super NES. So that might have been what you was thinking about, Savante.
So yeah, I'm thinking this coming week I'm going to go to Toys R Us and see about the foundation sale.
Oh yeah.
And try to get a Pro Controller.
Yeah, that would be awesome. Alright, so this is single combo challenge. That should be easy. I need my guns for that though. Oh my gosh, I almost did not see that crap. Oh crap, I messed it up. Okay, I'll get it. So yeah, I know it means that you can't break your combo. There would not be no possible way that you could kill all these enemies with one combo. That would not be realistic. Oh. Oh, he's gonna mess up my combo. Yes, he messed it up. Damn it! That's why they threw him in there. That is why they threw that little bastard in there, just to mess up my combo. Cause see, you have to hit that thing with the Wicked Weave in order to really hit it. So,
I don't remember how.
Say what?
I don't remember how I got through that because that wasn't a pain in the ass.
Yeah, you basically just have to not let your combo break, which the rules behind that is you basically have to attack enemies, like you have a 4-second delay, I think it's 4 seconds delay between hitting enemies, so that's why there's a dedicated shoot button too. Because it provides a way that you can hit people from afar. Oh, Jesus. Oh, no. Got it. Son of a bitch. So yeah, Joseph, it just means don't let your combo break. So basically between hits, there's a hidden timer that goes on between hits, and it's like 4 seconds, I believe. So the best thing that you can really do to keep your combo from breaking is to keep shooting enemies. Alright, so right now, Savante, my Discord is going to be private until I get everything, like, you know, working correctly with it. I mean, it's working. It's just, I want to be able to easily, you know who's jumping in and jumping out and all that stuff. So, give me a little while, and I'll be able to add you to the Discord eventually. Alright, another easy one of these. There's a whole minute for some reason. I mean, you don't even have to run, you can walk.
Yeah, I like these.
Now, the very final one, it's actually kind of hard because you put all the pieces on top of these pillars. I eventually did it, but it was still kind of hard. So yes, Savante, I already had enough trouble trying to get it to work, and it's still not exactly sounding how I want it to sound, but you know, I just gotta work with what I got for now. Alright, there's no more goodies over here, is there? I don't think there is. Let me just check. Nah, I think I got everything. Alright. So, I don't know if you noticed that, but if you hit the dodge button during that scene, that cutscene when he's hitting you, you will always start the fight off with Witch Time. Which is really cool because the first game didn't ever do that. The first game focused on... Because I don't know if you noticed in the first game, a lot of battles, the enemies will like hit you as soon as the fight starts.
Yeah, I noticed that. I'm like, what kind of shit is that?
Yeah, that's some bullshit. I hate that. But you get used to it after a while, because you know all the battles always start off the same. But yeah, it's some cheap shit, especially your first time playing through it. This dude should be about finished. Oh yeah, so Bayonetta does summon Legolas during the battle, okay. I'll take that. Wait, I heard a bird. I heard it. There it is up there. Oh, damn it. I missed it. Let's see. He is on the power line, okay. Damn, how do I get that bird? Damn it. I want that bird. Anybody know how I can get it without it flying away? Damn, he flies away so fast. You know what? Fuck the bird. I'm gonna spend a bunch of time trying to get that.
No time. I have to get to the banter.
So yes, Savante, I remember the dance from the first Bayonetta.
I have to get to that mountain. What was that? Nice mask, mate. Headed to that witch's party. Not the best costume I've ever seen, but doesn't seem like Vicky type. Just don't get in my way.
Where is she?
Are you for real, Savante?
I'm going to a party. Like the party.
Like, what'd they do? Make a music video out of it?
Sorry, mate, but I haven't the fucking slightest. Haven't seen her in ages. Besides,
Oh, boy.
Like, what's that boy's name?
I was about to go there. I was really gonna go there.
Oh, jeez. Oh, you said it's not on YouTube because your cousin did it. Oh, okay. I hope your cousin's a girl. Alright, so we got some bullshit going down. Okay, so there's actually a hidden verse over here. And it's actually really weird how you trigger it. To trigger the verse, you have to break one of these barrels. I think it's this one, or is it this one? Yeah, you have to break one of those to trigger it. It's really weird. Alright, that took care of them. Barely noticed that. I hate these damn things.
Yeah, Craig, I was about to go there because when we saw that dance, you know, Black Panther came out. What kind of shit was that?
So wait a minute, what they said? It was a boy and a girl. Two people did it at the same time. Okay, cool. Alright, so there's another hidden verse that you trigger by breaking this bench. If you do not break this bench, it does not trigger this verse. Yeah, I'm just gonna unbreak Climax, you motherfuckers. Oh, Jesus, did you hit me? Alright. So, no, Savante, I have not heard about the shooting, at least not a recent shooting. And why do you not like your TV? Oh, wow, my voice got over there so fast. You know, maybe I should always use the low latency mode. Because I don't really notice any significant performance penalty for using it. So yes, this dude has white cornrows for some reason.
Token's character, I tell you. And then he got the damn Millennia Puzzle on his neck.
Yeah.
I'm not a child.
With the Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Yeah, nobody really likes Loki as a character.
Nah, I'm good.
Sorry. Maybe you've got something you'd like to tell me about. I'm not a fan of it.
But that's more of a token character.
He's not.
Well, he was a bootleg version because damn sure was no damn Dark Magician.
You're a lumen sage.
You know, I really don't like this dude at all. Don't like him in Tag Climax, do not like him in Story Mode either. Oh Jesus. Oh Jesus. Yeah, he's going to do that. Oh Jesus. So they made this boss fight look pretty epic.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. I liked the battle. I liked it better than a damn Prophet battle.
Oh, the one at the end?
Yeah, I could not stand either of them.
Oh yeah, you do fight him like a few times, I think.
Like, all he did was the damn arm.
Yeah, it made him really easy to predict what he was doing. Or going to do, rather.
At least for Bulga, I was on.
Alright, let me give me some health. This motherfucker trying to kill me. Alright. Yeah, I don't get witch time long enough to really do a complete combo. Oh, you cheap bitch. Trying to do my fire kick combo. Oh, stop it! Damn it! Over here trying to combo the fuck out of me.
That was the test for Discord, Savante.
Oh yeah, I was trying to test out Discord and I wanted to stream it so Jose could hear everything on his end. So I made it unlisted so it didn't like notify anybody. But oh my gosh. But yeah, we were just testing out the sound for Discord. I really wish he had a predictable pattern. So wait, now you playing Bayonetta 2?
Yeah, I'm going back and forth.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say. So you've completed the story for both of them now, right?
Yeah.
So which game do you like best?
Like transition wise, is like Bayonetta 2.
Oh,
smoother,
he killed me!
I like 1.
Damn it! Motherfucker killed me. Alright, you said you like 1?
Yeah, it's just 2 got a better transition, but 1 was pretty dope.
Alright, I am playing on hard mode, so you know, to my defense here.
I'm doing this damn infinite climax.
Oh jeez. So, if you want a real challenge, you need to play the first game on non-stop infinite climax.
Yeah, I already know that's gonna be a challenge.
Yes, because you don't get no witch time whatsoever. Now, there's a few clever ways that you can kind of get witch time anyway. So there's an accessory called the Eternal Testimony.
I got it.
I mean, no. I'm sorry, not Eternal Testimony. Eternal Testimony gives you magic. It's called Bracelet of Time. Or, yeah, Bracelet of Time. So what the Bracelet of Time does is it takes away your ability to use witch time normally, which is just fine on non-stop since you don't have it anyway. And it lets you manually trigger witch time by, I think you hit the taunt button.
Yeah, I use more accessories on 1 than 2.
Yeah. Eternal Testimony is actually really useful because what it does is it gives you automatically 2 orbs of magic. And it doesn't sound like a lot, but for certain other accessories that use up your magic, like Sergei's Lever or Pilly's Butterfly. Oh yeah, Savante, so I figured out why Pilly's Butterfly wasn't running out when I was playing Bayonetta 2 Tag Climax. It's because I almost always had Eternal Testimony. So like, basically every time my magic will run out, it would just refill it. So yeah, I gotta admit that it was hard for me to decide at first, but I actually like Bayonetta 1 better than Bayonetta 2. I mean, Bayonetta 2 is not a bad game. But
this story's more better on 1.
Yeah. Well, I didn't really care for the story all that much either, but it seemed like they made the story worse in this game. Like, especially with, what's the dude, the blue kite looking dude? I forget what his name is. Oh, the Prophet dude?
Yeah.
Like, he sucks. Like, why did they dress him up like a kite? Like, that does not even look scary or intimidating.
I could deal with Jubileus.
Alright, so I died and still got a gold, so I'll take it. Alright, so if you're just joining, thanks for watching, or thanks for joining. My name's Jordan if you're new to the channel and I'm just playing some Bayonetta 2. Got my homie Magnus Gamer on the Discord.
What's up?
He's over there playing his own thing over there. But
I got pure platinum on that verse. So I'm shocked.
So yeah, this us using Discord right now is pretty much a test run because it's going to be more useful when we start doing things like tag climax and like when we do more other collaborative videos. All right, so I finally am going to get my snake ability.
Guys, enjoy it while we civil, because once tokens on that, yeah.
Talking about on the Discord, like
Yeah.
Yeah, things are gonna get interesting. But I mean, it's cool if we're doing like a discussion video, like if we're talking about some of the latest video game stuff or whatever.
Yeah, I know he's gonna talk about his happiness of South Park going to the Switch.
His what?
His happiness of South Park going to the Switch.
Oh, so what, he planned on getting the Switch version of South Park?
Yeah, because he never got the PS4 version.
Okay.
Telling me that I have to believe my ass.
And what about you? Do you really think it's safe to
Believe
play
what?
dead with someone
That it was going to go on the Switch.
risking everything?
Yeah, they're bringing a lot of games to the Switch. I was very surprised about them bringing the Crash trilogy because we really never had any major Crash Bandicoot titles on Nintendo platforms. I remember during the GameCube days, we had these really weird Crash Bandicoot titles like Crash Bandicoot Mind Over Mutant, and then there was one
I
more.
remember that one.
You remember that one?
Yeah, I remember that one.
Yeah, but I don't know. It didn't. I mean, it was alright, but
like I was saying when we was talking yesterday, what was my favorite? Like out of all three of them, I didn't care for 2. It was alright, but I didn't care for it. No, Savante, because me and Jordan's plan on getting Hyrule Warriors. Comes out in May. That will not be.
Oh, I was on the side of it. I couldn't tell I was on the side. But Savante says, I wish Bayonetta 3 would come out in May. It would be nice, but it's probably not happening, unfortunately. Alright, let's see.
Yeah, we already got plans to get Hyrule Warriors.
Yeah, Hyrule Warriors, the definitive edition, I'm really excited to get that. These little missions.
Japan, lucky asses got it, but it's all good.
Wait, who got it?
Japan.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, for some odd reason, it was released in Japan just a few days ago, but not here. And it kind of makes no sense, because if you go back to when it was released on the Wii U, it came out in Japan first before it came out in America, which I can understand if they need time for localization. Localization is when they take the game and they, like, edit it for language, and they also edit it for culture, to change certain things that would not, like, work in American culture or whatever. But the thing about the definitive edition is they don't need to localize it again. It's already been localized for over here. All of the content, because all they're doing is taking the content from the Wii U and content from the 3DS and putting it together and adding just a few extra things like the Breath of the Wild stuff. I'm looking for the other treasure chest. Like, there it is, right there.
Mentally preparing myself to play that again.
Man, I love Hyrule Warriors. Actually, Craig told me he's been playing Hyrule Warriors.
I'm talking. Oh yeah, I'm in Japan for Breath of the.
Talking about the Breath of the Wild outfits they got in there, or costumes or whatever.
Just playing the whole game in general.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you talking about Breath of the Wild on the Switch?
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
You know, I still haven't exactly finished that game.
I don't even believe you, to be honest.
I mean, I've been turning it on here and there. It's just what intimidates me is that I feel like there's just so much to do. And
There is, and the fact that they took the dungeons out killed my soul.
oh yeah, no witch time. Oh my gosh. This one actually is difficult. Okay, wait, I got it. This will do. Okay, alright. So, Savante, I already know that it's made in Japan and it comes here. But if you look at, say, for example, Super Mario Odyssey, it's made in Japan too. And it goes through the same kind of localization process. Did I get that witch heart? Yeah, I did. It goes through the same localization process. It's made in Japanese first, and they send it over here to the Nintendo Treehouse. So if you ever heard the term Nintendo Treehouse, that's basically Nintendo of America's localization team. Just a team of Americans that work on converting the game into English language and all that. And but we didn't get a delay with that game. You know what I mean? So it's like, it kind of doesn't make sense. Oh yeah, I never opened this, did I? Definitely gonna need that. More health, that's what...
Early.
Say what?
They need to stop BS and just bring it early.
Yeah, it's like... It's like they're getting...
It's just a port.
Yeah, pretty much. It's just support. I mean, I looked at, you know, the performance online and everything. It's supposed to look really good and everything, and the frame rate actually runs at 60 frames per second, thank God. Because the Wii U version has a very poor frame rate. It only runs at 30 frames per second on the Wii U, and it drops frames easily, especially in two-player mode. You know, the
that's
whips.
another reason I'm gonna get Breath of the Wild, because that frame rate on a Wii was not that great.
Okay, are you dead yet? Alright, this will take care of you. So I don't know if you ever notice, but if you look closely at the snake, do you see how there's a squirrel on Bayonetta's head? That's actually, yeah, that's Loki. I never noticed that before until somebody pointed it out.
I haven't paid attention to it.
Keep pressing the wrong buttons. So another odd thing switching between the first game and the second game, like your buttons for switching weapons and taunting are actually... Yeah, they changed them and it kind of throws me off. So yeah, you're right, Savante. With Panther Within, you also notice Loki with you too. Craig says he's trying not to finish Hyrule Warriors on the Wii U. Well, I mean, at least you can do Legend mode. I mean, you don't have. I wouldn't say go and do all that adventure mode stuff because you'll be there forever trying to finish adventure mode. But I would at least enjoy Legend mode because you can kill that. And like me and AJ played the entirety of Legend mode in just a few hours, like in one sitting. But one disappointing thing about the Wii U version of Hyrule Warriors is the 2-player mode sucks. It sucks so bad. I remember me and AJ were playing one time, and we both went into this room. Oh, there's a bird right there. We both went into this room, and we both had those huge mega bombs, and we started throwing the bombs. And as soon as we did that, the frame rate slowed to a crawl. Like I thought the game was gonna crash. And it's just terrible. It's terrible because it's like, how do they not realize that that might happen, where the two players will bring bombs into the same room? I don't know. It was horrendous. All right. Oh yeah, I can go see Rodine and get my other weapon. So let me handle that.
No rest for the wicked. Even if I am jollier than an average demon. But no need to pity me. I was bored anyways. Be right back. This one's gonna be fun.
Hey Jose, you want to cut your game down just a smidgen?
Give me 1 second. Gotcha. I'm trying out these witch trials.
I did the first 4 on the Wii U. I'll probably go back to them. But you know, one thing I have not done in the first game is there's this chapter called the Lost Chapter Angel Slayer, and you unlock it by completing all the Alfheim portals. And I've actually never completed all the Alfheim portals before. Have I done any of the amiibos today? Let me see.
Yeah, I'm gonna start buying amiibos.
Alright, cool. I'm not gonna scan all my amiibos right now because I did that on the last stream. I don't want to bore y'all, but you can get some pretty good goodies if you scan in amiibos. And you can scan up to 32 per day. You get money, lollipops, and then certain kinds of amiibo you can unlock certain outfits and stuff. Alright, so onward. Alright, Bayo about to do her little pole dancing thing. Oops. So you can stop moving the stick during this section, it'll just freeze everything. And also, I found out if you spin both of the sticks, it makes the action go by faster. And this is one of my favorite. This is actually our first demon we've encountered, actually, so far in the game, in the story. But it's one of my favorite demons to fight, mainly because it's easy.
Oh, that one? Yeah, I like that fight.
A friend, love?
I think my friends and I might have had a falling out.
Savante's like, fuck this demon and the fire one. Why do you say that? Now, the fire one is very similar, but you want to know what I noticed about the fire one? It always tries to get behind you and attack you from behind. The red one. And I think that's bullshit. For real, because like that's not fair if the camera's limiting me like that. This one doesn't do that though. Oh, I saw that coming too. Oh, that wasn't fair. Yeah, he's pretty easy, this dude here. Oh, he's stunned now. Oh, Jesus. Savante's like the fire when it's trying to touch that Bayo booty. Well, I took off a piece of that. You could be right, Savante. Everybody be trying to get that ass.
Hey, look at Luca. Tried his luck.
Yep, he be trying hard too. Alright, so let me get this. Let me get some health since the game does not punish me for using it. Oh, there's a book right there. Alright. I know there's some goodies up here. Where are they? There it is. One right here. Gimme, gimme. I thought there was an Alfheim. Oh, there it is, over there. I mean, not Alfheim, but Muspelheim, as they oddly changed their names for this game. So yeah, Savante, I don't blame you for wanting to use the Joy-Con grip, because the Joy-Cons by themselves, I don't like how they feel playing this game. I like the Pro Controller feel. Alright, don't touch the ground. Alright, so you want to get them, or keep them, from attacking your platform, because they will break it. Oh, Jesus.
Nah, I had to come back and use that damn Pootie Tang whip for that one.
Oh, the whip? Did you say the Pootie Tang whip?
Yeah.
I'ma sign your pity on the running kind. Yo. I remember Pootie Tang was the most randomest movie I had ever watched in my life. I remember my mom, but it had some cool people in it, like Chris Rock and Wanda Sykes them. So it grew on me, but it was just so random. Like my mom, I think she got it from like a pawn shop or something, because she used to go to the pawn shop and get them like dollar VHS tapes and shit, trying to build her collection.
Like Pootie Tang is like the black version of freaking Napoleon Dynamite.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Alright, so there's a verse over here. So actually, there's gonna be one more stay in the air, Muspelheim. And you're kind of... The only way I was ever able to beat it is with the whips, actually. Oh, you cheat. Alright. Let me get my goodies. Alright, got us another weapon, which is going to be the scythe.
The scythe ain't bad. It's just it's best to use it over in Climax.
Yeah, that's when it's the best. It's hard to combo with it. That's my problem with it. Alright, so there's a hidden verse down here. I'm not sure what exactly triggers it, but if you go back in here at some point, you trigger a verse. And in case you're wondering why it's so important to get all the verses you can, it's because the game will penalize you if you miss any verses. Even though some of them are hidden. Actually, a lot of them are hidden.
Yeah, Craig, I remember like every freaking holiday season, my electronics teacher in high school always used to play the damn Napoleon Dynamite.
The movie?
Yep.
Of all things, Napoleon Dynamite?
Or Ferris Bueller's freaking Day Off.
Man, you know that movie comes on TV so much. Like, it was
I used
just
to
on
watch
TV.
it on Netflix.
For real? It was on TV just the other day. I haven't seen it in a long time, though. Like, I've seen bits and pieces of it.
I'm like, damn, Napoleon Dynamite though, for real?
And I don't even really like that movie all that much.
I'm still trying to figure out the purpose of that movie.
Yeah, like, I could never figure out why people liked it so much.
Are you sure?
Like, I just remember Pedro.
Not really, huh? But you're right. This is it.
The uncle was a douche.
Women's intuition. What kind of silly comic book shit is that? Still don't know.
And then when he took that one girl that was dancing with that one chick, that dress was horrible.
Nothing coming to mind.
Wow, yeah, that was
I
terrible.
spent 500 years not knowing who I was. I only found out the truth recently.
See, Token, Pedro shaved.
Listen,
You can
I
do
don't
it too.
remember a thing. Nothing. I don't even know why I'm so damn sure I need to go to that.
Oh yeah, I
mountain.
told his girl when they came over here the other day, I told him to
All I know.
please make him shave. And then and make him cut his hair.
Can't let the girls
And
know you've got a heart.
he was like, yeah, I'm trying to, he said something about dreads. I don't know if he was, what kind of dreads he's thinking of. So,
I don't
what's
think
up,
Jam Rock would want to welcome.
So, what's up, Miguel? Thanks for joining.
Let's do it.
This chapter is, let me see, this is chapter 5. Got another Alfheim right here. Let me go ahead and take care. I mean, I keep calling him freaking Alfheim. It's Muspelheim right here. Savante's like, what are we talking about? We're talking about one of our token black friends.
Yeah, you know, Clippers.
Timed battle. Okay, this shouldn't be too hard. Just get up in there and kick some ass. Oh, that was really easy.
Poor Token, poor them damn Clippers that ain't haven't been used.
Oh, pure platinum. Nice. I'll take pure platinum. So, yes, Savante, I figured you were black, and we don't mean any offense, because I'm black too. Jose is pretty much black too, so yeah. Miguel says, I usually struggle what number it is with the letters. Oh, are you talking about the V? So that's a Roman numeral. It's basically how the Romans wrote numbers. And when I was in middle school, or was it middle school? I can't remember. When I was going to school, at some point they taught us Roman numerals, so I'm really good at actually reading them. So
Yeah, I remember we had to do it in elementary in New York.
Yeah. The easiest way you can learn by yourself is to look at a clock that has Roman numerals on it. The only thing about a clock is they never write the number 4 correctly, because the 4 is supposed to be an I and a V, but some clocks actually put 4 I's, which is incorrect technically, because like a 9 is going to be a 1 and an X. So yeah. So yeah, that's a Roman numeral, and there's a lot of people obsessed with Roman numerals because if you notice, the iPhone 10 is written iPhone X, but the X is actually Roman numeral for 10.
So, I see you're acquainted.
How did you get here? I'm the great Luka. Luca. I didn't go through all these ridiculous ordeals to just randomly show up in opportune places, you know.
See?
So yeah, I is a 1, a V is a 5, an X is a 10. And then you can start with those basics. So 2 I's is a 2, 3 is a 3, 4 is a 4. But to write 4, you can also put an I and a V, and that makes 4. And then a V by itself is 5, and then a V and an I is 6. A VII is 7, VIII is 8, and then IX is 9, and then X is 10. So hopefully that helps. Because I actually don't know all the Roman numerals. Like there's a C that stands for something, a M stands for something, but I kind of forgot what those stand for. Because I don't ever use
The
them.
legend of Aesir. A legend from the dawn of time. Nobody knows where the world came from. A struggle caused the trinity of realities to be split into 3 realms. Light,
Yeah, I remember in 2nd grade we had to do as a project, make the clock, do a clock with Roman numerals.
born from chaos.
Yeah.
The 3 worlds all needed rulers, most of all ours. And the one that ruled the chaos became known as Aesir.
So Miguel's asking, is this a blind playthrough? Not exactly. So this is the first time me playing on the Nintendo Switch version, so it's a brand new save file. But I've actually played this game more times than I can.
And those visions became our world.
Because if you look at my channel, I've done previous live streams, I've done regular Let's Plays where I just played and recorded it and uploaded it. So yeah, I played the heck out of this game.
So the power he wielded was split into 2 equal halves, and entrusted each to humanity's instincts. The right eye of light, and the left eye of darkness. By dividing the power of the eyes of Aesir, humans gained free will. They could now choose. With control of the eyes of the world,
No, I'm half black, freaking.
humans could choose their own paths. They evolved their
So
own
yeah, from now on, I'm gonna be addressing you as Magnus on the stream.
the most feeble thing in nature.
Nah, you
But
can.
now, we were thinking weeds. And we took our first big step towards grand prosperity.
And no offense
The
taken,
inheritors
homie.
of the eyes of Aesir had been granted the power of creation.
The eyes.
That's right.
You know what's funny?
The eyes of the
I used to work with this dude,
controlled by a
name.
sage and
and his point of view, he think all Jose's is Mexican.
There's a lot, because every Jose I know, well, not every Jose, but I know a lot of Mexican Jose's, but actually there are Puerto Rican Jose's. Like Rita actually works with the Puerto Rican Jose. So
Like I know a Puerto Rican, I know a Mexican, I know a
disasters that are
Dominican,
occurring right now have something to do with the loss
and a
of the
Cuban.
Black Eye. And what will happen to our planet?
yeah, so pretty much all over the Hispanic ethnicities, if I'm saying that correctly.
Pretty much, yeah.
And I think the key to that truth is
Kind of like Miguel. Like that's a pretty common Hispanic name that you see across a lot of Hispanic ethnicities.
homework. What do you expect?
Like I didn't even know Tolkien was Cuban until he told me.
Marvelous. Magnificent.
Yeah, because he does not. He looks 100% niggerish.
Black.
110%, matter of fact.
Wait,
Don't
he's
even-
Cuban.
Don't even know a lick of Spanish. Well, I know. I guess he know a little bit, but yeah, I didn't know either. I don't think he told me until I somehow learned his middle name, which I'm not going to embarrass him by saying it on the chat, but he has a very Hispanic middle name, and I was like, where did that come from? And that's when he told me he was Cuban. Oh yeah. And then, you know, when he talks about his family and stuff, you know, he'd be like, yeah, that's how Cuban people be. Get back here, motherfucker. I keep pressing the wrong button to change my weapons. It's really pissing me off. So, if you want to have fun with the combat system in the first game, Jose, you should learn how to do the Kilgore glitch. Have you played around with that yet?
No, I haven't.
So the Kilgore glitch, basically, it's a glitch that allows Bayonetta to shoot out more rockets than she's supposed to with the Kilgore on her feet. It has something to do with if you do the fire kick combo that you can get by pressing punch 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 kick.
Yeah, I remember that one.
So if you do that with like Durga or something on your feet, and then right when Bayonetta says "get out," like as soon as she says that to start the kicking part of the combo, you switch over to Kilgore, and she will fire off a whole shit ton of rockets, and it does lots of damage, especially for bosses, because it always hits them, since the bosses are usually really. Oh yes, it is definitely worth it. And people say, oh, you should probably not do that, blah blah blah, but I'm not very good at the game. Like, you probably will never see me pure platinum the entire game until like, you know, years later. But so for a gamer, for my skill level, I love using the Kilgore glitch. It's awesome. So and I plan on using it to get through Angel Slayer once I unlock it.
Hey, Savante, don't really get too offensive about that stuff. Like, you know, I know the history of going on, but you know what I'm saying? Just don't take it to heart.
Yeah, we're not racist people. Trust me.
Like, we joke. And when you get older, you know, just be comfortable. You know.
Oh,
like,
geez.
I know it's a lot of things going on in the world today, man. Trust me. Like, when I found out about the history, it really broke my heart. But when I got older, you know, I just learned you can't really change it. You just gotta be who you are.
Yeah, because I mean, I'm proud of who I am. Actually, I'll tell you exactly what I'm made of. So, on my mom's side, I'm African American, or black, if you will. And then my father is actually a Chinese Jamaican, believe it or not. So, if you know Sean Paul, the reggae artist, he actually identifies as a Chinese Jamaican. So that's what my father was. So I'm light skinned. I don't look black at all. But I didn't grow up with my father. I grew up with my mom and my mom's family. So I pretty much grew up with blackness everywhere. You know. And plus my brother and my sister, we have different daddies. And their dads are both black. So, you know, we just lived as a black family. And, you know, so I don't have any kind of racial hang-ups against any kind of, you know, racial group. I'm beyond that. I'm very open-minded. But I do like to joke around and have fun.
Yeah, because where I grew up in Brooklyn and Brownsville, and back then, you know, Caucasians wasn't allowed. And Like, if they saw one Caucasian jump, when I got older, I just realized, like, what happened back then had nothing to do with them, you know. So you just learn how to be mature with it.
Yeah. I mean, fortunately, things are getting a little better. I mean, people are still highly racist. Actually, let me tell you how racist people get. So, at my job, I can't tell you folks where I work, but I'll tell you that I work at a call center. And I was talking to this older lady on the phone. I was talking to this young girl on the phone. And I can hear her, like, mom or somebody in the background. And they were mad about what I was telling them. They were probably asking for something they couldn't get. And I heard the old lady in the background. She was like, "Is that a nigger?" You know, no offense to any of my black folks out there. But it's like, that's when I realized, oh wow, it's like real. Oh geez, this thing's gonna kill me. Let me, this right here.
I remember when I got caught in work from a Mexican, I laughed.
Wait, you got called what?
A nigger by a Mexican.
Oh boy.
Nah, he was trying to fight my mom's and I'm not going that shit right. You know, when you look at the dictionary and you look at the true meaning of that word, you feel a bit better.
Yeah.
Because you know you ain't ignorant.
Exactly. Oh yeah, I myself, I've never taken any offense. Of course, like, I grew up, you know, people always look at me and wonder what ethnicity I am. Because they look at my hair, they see nigga hair, but then my skin doesn't exactly match up. So, you know, so people always wonder what ethnicity I am. Some people are bold and they just ask, "So what are you?" That's what it is. People are always like, "What are you?" And like when I get pulled over by the cops and get a ticket, I don't ever, you know, they don't ever ask my race or anything, but in the little box for race, they always put an H. And I'm guessing H is for Hispanic, I guess. I don't know what the hell else it would stand for, but I am not I am not Hispanic. Alright, so I got a goal and I'll take a goal. So this is what I mean by, like, you want to try to get all the verses you can because you get a better score.
I see that.
Yeah, because you see how bad I was doing, but I, you know, got a pretty decent score. So Savante's asking how many chapters am I going to do on one live stream. I usually try to do about 2 hours worth, because that's usually when I'm like, you know, about done with streaming. So probably around about, because I'm at 1 hour and 23 minutes right now, so I'm going to go ahead and do this next chapter, and if I have time I'll do one more after that, maybe. Alright, so...
Oh, Miguel, Token's our friend Joaquin. You know, we came from the side. I don't know if you ever watched Park. And, you know, Eric Cartman would be like, "Token, you black asshole." we just call that because he acts like an asshole, so we just do that for fun.
Yes. So yeah, Token is one of our friends. And Token is just a nickname we gave him.
Yeah, it's like the shtick. But he does do some asshole stuff, but...
Yes, he does. Like, you know, he didn't even tell me that all those people were coming over here the other day.
See? That's why we call...
So he calls me and he's like, you know, what you doing on Thursday? And I'm like, you know, I'm just gonna be streaming GTA at 8. And he was like, you know, you mind if I come over and have a smash sesh or whatever? And you know, he's my homie, so I'm, you know, if I'm free, you know, he can always come over or whatever. And then he was like, you know, mind if I bring my girl? Because, you know, I haven't met her. Oh, you sneaky bitch. So, you know, I was like, okay, cool. So, AJ texted me and he's like, what's your address? So I gave it to him because I thought maybe, you know, he was bringing AJ. So it was Joaquin, his chick, AJ, And you know Candace, right?
Yeah, I met her.
Candace and her man, her husband. I don't know if you met him.
I met him too.
Yeah, I ain't gonna comment on that situation. But you know, I just did not even. Just saying. Leave that alone. But you know, like it's like, come on, bruh. Like, you know, I would have like, you know, went to the store and got a whole bunch of snacks for everybody, or you know what I'm saying, like.
He brought the soccer team over.
Yeah.
That's our friend Quagmire. Yeah, when he told me he was gonna go to your crib at 10 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, and he suggested that time.
Nah.
Cause I mean I didn't mind 10, but the thing is they never actually got here at 10.
Yep, that sounds like him.
I'm gonna start calling it token time. Oh, the son of a bitch here.
Yeah, because his ass don't even wake up around time anyway.
Oh! I was supposed to hit the climax and I didn't hit it. Okay, there we go. Messed up the first time. I've never missed that Q2 before. Miguel says, do you notice that in Wish Time he actually splits the water like Moses splitting the sea? You know what? No, I have not noticed that. And what's up, Anthony? Thanks for joining. Alright, I'll take my little gold. Alright, we're gonna start chapter 7. I can't wait till I get Scarborough Fair in this game, because I like the Scarborough Fair combos way better. I mean, it could be that I'm just so used to them, but... And they're pretty much the same with the new blue guns, but the way she actually attacks is different, and it makes me feel weird.
Oh, Craig, how you like Dragon Ball Z Universe 2?
Shit! Why am I the only one sucking the drink? Where are we?
Further from the mountain than we started.
So, Savante, you say you're trying to unlock the nunchucks?
Yeah, I'm trying to do those too.
So you probably want to replay the prologue, because it's just 2 verses. And if you use the Kilgore glitch, you can get through it really quickly. In the first verse, don't use any torture attacks or any attacks that drain your magic. That way, by the last verse you have to do 3 torture attacks, and that's it. So save up all your magic so you should be able to do 2 torture attacks right off the bat. And then just attack the enemy so you can get enough magic to do your last torture attack, and then you're done. Another chapter that I replayed a lot was the fight against Baldur. Right after Cereza and Bayonetta like got there and he fuses her into his chest all weirdly. I did replay that chapter a lot, but it's not really like if you skip the cutscene, it will seem long if you don't skip the cutscene because he talks for a really long time. If you skip the cutscene, he has 3 phases, which if you use Kilgore glitch, you can get through the phases really quickly. And then the last section you have to guide the bullet to him, so that's a really fast chapter too. But it can be difficult. So if you want to just play without the difficulty, then you can replay the prologue over and over again.
You were right about the shortcut, but I think they've sent a welcoming party.
So Miguel is asking what is Kilgore. So Kilgore is a weapon in the first Bayonetta game. It's like some rocket launchers that go on your feet. So I don't like this battle at all because it's a really scripted fight.
Oh, that bullshit battle.
Yeah, it's always the same every time you play it. I mean, that's good for being able to memorize it, but it's not fun at all. Yeah, fuck you, bitch. Can't stand this shit. Oh, I knew you were gonna do that. Like, what is this? An eyeball? Oh, that wasn't fair. Hold on, let me give me some health.
I'll take the gold.
Oh my gosh, you son of a bitch. Where am I? Oh, okay. That wasn't fair. I was hitting dodge. So one cool thing about playing as Jeanne is she has unlimited dodges, so you can just kind of like spam the dodge button. I really don't like this fight. It's so boring. Alright, get a little health before this thing kills me.
Is that all you've got?
I feel like this battle is going on forever. And this enemy does not make sense. Like, it looks like an eyeball, but it like has a mouth, all kinds of weird.
Yeah, I did not care for that battle at all.
At least in this section, you can easily predict when he's going to do that, those laser things. But otherwise, this thing sucks. And I've depleted all his health, and it's still not. Okay, there we go. Yeah, you got that right, Craig. Oh. Oh, damn it. Fuck, I wasn't paying attention. I was supposed to be pressing the damn button. Son of a bitch. Yeah, I was over here looking at the chat trying to catch up with what you guys were saying, and I wasn't looking at this. Oh, and I gotta do this crap again? Oh, okay. I was about to say. Like, this game will have you doing that. Like, you'll think, you know, everything's over, and then put the controller down, and nope, you still got buttons to press. Alright, do this again. Yep. Damn, I got a bronze. And actually, I probably got less than a bronze because I died. Because you lose an entire ranking for each death.
That is some bullshit.
Oh, that wasn't a single chapter. So I'm actually good, I think.
Little one, where are you?
Yeah, we're now inside of this thing. Okay. I don't think there was anything over there useful. Nope.
Oh, now the demons.
Yes. So
That demon chick boss fight was interesting.
the one who gives you the whips?
Yeah.
It's actually one of my favorite ones because she has only just a few attacks and they're all very predictable. I mean, at least in my opinion, they are.
Nah, I prefer her Prophet.
Yeah, I do. And the whole like story, like how she had Jean inside of her, that was kind of interesting. Oh, that wasn't fair. Takes care of them. So there's a little hidden passage over here with a Muspelheim. And I remember having a little bit of trouble doing this one, so hopefully I can do it this time. I am a little bit more skilled up. Use which time? Oh yeah, this should be pretty easy. Alright, where's my taunt button? Oh Jesus! Oh, damn it, I took too much damage. Okay. I can do that one. I know I can. I just gotta focus. And what's up, Alex? So I got Jose, or Magnus Gamer with me on the Discord, by the way. Testing that out. Oh my gosh. Stop hitting me! Alright, you know what? Kill me. So Miguel, I have no idea where they got the name Muspelheim from, to be honest with you. And right now I'm doing private Discord, by the way. Oh my gosh. Bitch! Oh my gosh, stop hitting me! Okay, got it. Damn it, fucking assholes. Appreciate that, Craig. Alright. Gimme. Alright, and those of you that know this game as well as I do or better, if I miss a verse, please remind me. I don't think there's any more verses back here. Let me check real quick, because I know this game likes to throw in all kinds of hidden stuff. That's probably a no. Yeah, there's probably no hidden verses back here. No, okay. Alright, onward. So, do I know the names of the demons in this game? Not all of them. I know who Diomedes is. Alright, that's one of my favorite. And then Labolus or Labolus, however you want to say that. I think that's a pretty unique demon. Because when you fight it in Tag Climax, it doesn't attack you until you attack it first.
If I didn't know any better, I'd say you were the most persistent stalker I've met yet.
Oh, what's up, FJ? I barely noticed you there. And sorry for that echo. Because Jose's got to listen to the stream too, so he's got it playing over on his end.
This is not your fight.
Actually, it probably wouldn't be so bad if I didn't do low latency mode. You bitch. Can't stand this dude. Can't believe I'm fighting him again already. Oh. Alright, I'm not doing all that bad, or not as bad as last time. I think it's because it's easy to see in this battlefield. Oh, I hope that did not mess up my... Yes, it did! Okay, got it. Okay. Alright, I'm doing a little better than I did before. Kind of learning to read his stupid attacks. I still don't like how he gets to warp all over the battlefield. That's not fair. Yeah, I knew you were gonna do that. Loser. Oh, what happened? Oh. Okay. Just kind of wondering how I got hit by that. Alright, let me get some health so I don't die. I know I've been using a lot of these, but that's what they're for, right? Oh my gosh! Stop trying to lock me into these combos. Piece of shit. Lumen time, or whatever you want to call that. Fake ass which time you got. Or Balder time, I don't know what you want to call it. Okay. Oh, nice. Yeah, shut up. I have no idea what's happening, and I'm gonna die. Alright. More health. Oh! Super armor. You little... Oh my gosh. Okay, let's see. Hold on, before I look at the chat, let me pay attention. So, Alex is asking, what am I going to start using Discord for again? So, I'm using Discord just so that I can get my friends' voices into my live streams. That's the main purpose of me using it.
Little one!
Yeah, we know who you are.
The right eye.
Okay. Yep, I got a bronze.
Not that bad, I guess.
Probably would have got a silver if I didn't die that one time, but it's alright. It's not my favorite chapter anyway. Alright, so it is 10:53 Eastern. I think I have time for one more chapter and then I'm going to call it a night. Got my verse cards. Thank you. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do chapter 8. And that should be good for this evening. Oh yeah, I kind of like this chapter.
This is...
Welcome to hell, love. Too late to repent.
These are the gates.
Whatever your friend did to get on the other side of these, let's just say she's not having.
So Jose, you said you was trying to eventually get you an Elgato as well, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
That she hadn't wasted her life saving mine.
So get you a computer first, because
She doesn't seem like such a bad friend after all.
what we can do is, if you get you a computer first, you know, because you know how money is and everything, get your computer first. I can let you hold my Roxio capture device, and that way you'll have something to play around with until you get around to getting the Elgato.
Alright, let's do this.
Because that thing is just sitting in the box. I haven't used it, and ever since I got the Elgato, I have not used that thing. And it does live streaming too. I just never actually did the live streaming feature with it.
Yeah, I know
So-
there's another month coming up soon. We get paid 3 times a month. May try to get that month.
You said you get. Oh, you said there's a month coming where you get three checks.
Matter of fact, yeah, June.
Oh, that's what's up.
So that definitely
So-
works out.
So Miguel, BRB is be right back. I'm starting to wonder how old he is.
Because next month's my dad's birthday and his gift is not going to be cheap.
Oh, that wasn't fair. Alright, gotcha. Damn, I could have pure platinum that if he didn't hit me. Son of a bitch. Alright, so there's actually quite a bit of hidden stuff in this chapter. Like hidden verses everywhere, a few alternate routes. So there's this thing over here. And then there's actually some stuff around this corner here. Which is not too hidden because I noticed it on my very first playthrough.
Yeah, I just unlocked dying.
Say what?
I just unlocked low dying.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
The weapon or the character, the player?
The character.
Oh yeah, yeah. Rodine, he's all right. He's very powerful, but he has no witch time, so his focus is just power. And actually, there's a chapter in story mode where you meet up with Rodine. I think it's either I think it's before you get to the girl, the thing you get the whips from. If you let him, you're like fighting with him. But if you pay attention to him, you'll notice that he's killing everything with one freaking one hit.
Yeah, I've noticed that. Like, damn, dude.
This is gonna suck. Oh my gosh. Alright. Oh, how did you do that? You piece of shit. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me do that again. Bastard. Oh, I keep forgetting that one has such a... Alright, got him. Alrighty, that one actually wasn't too hard. You just gotta pay attention. Okay. Yeah, you were way off with that, Miguel. Alright, got me another witch heart. So this is another reason why I wanted to play story mode before I jump into tag climax, because I want to have a nice life bar by the time I get to tag climax. So what's up, Drew? Thanks for joining. So Drew says, if I didn't really like the first, will I like this one? You mean the first game? The first Bayonetta game? It really depends on what you didn't like about the first game. Because let's say you felt like it was too difficult, then you might like Bayonetta 2. Because the first game can be kind of difficult. So I really think it really, like if you didn't like her, let's say you didn't like her over-sexualization, for example, then it's you might still not like it because she's still the same Bayonetta, you know. I mean, her maturity, her like she's kind of like her attitude's changed just a little bit, but she's still Bayonetta. So I hope that answers your question. You said I didn't like the story. I thought it was uninteresting. So I don't think very many people like the story at all, actually, in the Bayonetta games. I actually wasn't too big of a fan of the story either. But the thing about it is, this game is not really all about the story. The story is just there to motivate the player to keep playing. The game is really mostly about the combat. So if it was a story you didn't like, the story in this game, in my personal opinion, is really not any better. I don't know. How do you feel about the story, Jose?
I didn't care for it on the second one.
Yeah. I mean, there were some interesting parts in the first game. Like, you know, some people, you know, they really like the relationship between Bayonetta and Cereza. And, you know, so it really just depends on you, really.
Prophet killed it for me on this one.
Say what?
Prophet killed it for me from this one.
Yeah, he sucks. Oh, I didn't realize there was another demon over there. Damn it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Why did they teleport? Oh my gosh. These things are gonna piss me off. Alright.
Drew, did you see the special edition PS4 God of War?
So there's a hidden verse back there, but I forget what you have to do to trigger it. Let me go over here.
Try to keep up.
Ooh, health. Thank you. Needed that.
Just remember.
So we all remember this damn thing from the first game.
I can't stand that shit.
It looked a little different, but fundamentally the fights are the same. Actually, one big difference is that the first one, like, it seemed like it was really difficult to hit the core, because hitting the outside of it didn't do anything. Can't see you. Oh my Jesus. get some health real quick. Yeah, I'm playing this on hard mode to my own defense here. But I've done it before, so it's not like I can't do it. Oh my gosh. You bitch. Alright, we took care of that. Okay, so I think I can go ahead and trigger the hidden verse over here. So if you backtrack all the way back to the beginning, there is a hidden verse that I'm going to try to get or complete. I hope I did what I was supposed to do to make it spawn. No, I did not. So yeah, I can't remember how you trigger that hidden verse.
Yeah, God of War is my favorite PS4 exclusive. It's funny, God of War is out on 420.
It does.
And it's a Friday.
So this dude right here, what is his name? I can't even remember his name. But I don't like him because his little sword attack thing that he does, where he kind of like uppercuts with his sword, it's really hard to get the timing on.
Oh, he's an asshole.
So apparently you can't touch him either. I mean, I guess, because I got hurt when I touched him. So yes, oh, welcome to the stream. I don't know how you say your first name, but Rear Thomas. So all of us here have pretty much seen the Bayo 3 teaser. Alright. So there's just a few more goodies here. I don't think there's a whole lot. I don't think there's anything back there. So for a long time I didn't know that you can actually open this door and get, what is it, a moon pearl? Yep. Thank you. And then this chest. Okay, so I can't remember at what point do I trigger the hidden verse. It has to be before I actually enter this thing right here. I don't know how I didn't see that during the fight earlier. Yeah, it has to be before this thing. Yeah, it has to be before that. So let me go back to the beginning and check to see if I can do that verse, because I want to get a good score. Yeah, here we go. I don't know why you have to go through all that crap just to trigger this stupid verse. Oh, how did you hit me, you little bitch? Oh. Okay. Thomas is asking if I can stay with Love is Blue. I don't know about all that, bruh, because I like some variety for one, and if it were Scarborough Fair, like once I get those guns in this game, I'm going to use those a lot because I'm very used to how those combos work and how they look and feel. So, but I can't just only use Love is Blue. I mean, I'll switch in between them, you know, give some variety, but I don't want to be boring at the same time. But I actually have been using these swords quite a bit. Oh yeah, one of these little ice things has a witch heart in it. I can't remember which one. Alright. And if you look out in the distance, you can see all the pieces of that thing falling to the ground that I kicked. Alrighty, y'all get ready to throw some dollars at my girl Bayonetta. Well, we can't see what she's doing, but she's swinging on that pole. Alright. Oh, Jesus. Oh, trying to combo the heck out of me, sons of bitches. Oh my gosh, and they're trying to kill me. And they killed me! Damn it! What the fuck is that? Alright, let me calm down.
Little Yugi was no help.
Yeah, he wasn't doing anything. That's what makes the situation worse. Jeez. Alright.
And at one point when he was running up the tower, you know, all he did was threw a damn card. I'm like, for real?
Oh, where he was being chased by that that angel or whatever it was.
Yeah, I was like, what the hell is this?
So yeah, that's the only time that you ever get to control Loki.
He's not unlockable on Tag Climax?
Nope.
I can live without that.
Oh my gosh. I need some items. I'm gonna use that up in there real quick. Get that one too. There we go. And another reason why I like using the what you call it, the swords, is they're really good with crowd control too. The guns, when you start your combos with the guns, you're only really hitting in one direction, but the swords, you can get them to kind of swipe, and that's pretty good for crowd control, because when the enemies get up on you, they will like gang up on you, and it's really not fair. Alright, so instead of going in there, there's a hidden verse back here. Let's go ahead and trigger that. I think it's only one enemy. Oh yeah, and there's this thing. We're gonna need that. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yeah, take that. Fuck your couch. I forget how you get back over there. I think you just do this. Okay. Alright, let me go in here. Oh, this place looks familiar.
Yeah, the chainsaws are pretty dope.
Oh yeah, you can do that with the chainsaws. Put them on your feet and kind of skate around. And what's funny is that technically there were chainsaws in the first game too, but it was only an angel weapon, and you can only use it on your hands. Okay, so I remember there being a crow up there. How the hell do I get that crow up there? Let me think. Got it. Alright, that wasn't too hard. Oh, I thought I had that thing stunned. Okay, go to the second level here. I think there were some goodies up here. I can't remember. This, yeah. Witch heart, definitely gonna need that. Oh, this looks familiar. This looks like the place from the first game. Alright, get all this stuff. Got some health. More health. And a Muspelheim. So yeah, maybe I should have told everybody. Currently my Discord is private. Mainly using it so that I can get my friends' voices in the chat. So currently I'm not accepting any invites to the Discord just yet. But once I get everything squared away with Discord and learn how to use it and all that other stuff, then oh crap. Ah, damn it. Okay. Let me try that again. Alright, it's another one of those single combo challenges. Damn it, damn it. Okay, that wasn't too hard. So essentially, you just have to attack quickly and don't let there be any longer than a 4-second gap between your attacks and you're good. Oh, this is opening again.
Try to keep up.
Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. So yeah, if you look closely at the Panther form, you do see Loki on Bayonetta's Panther. That's like the only chapter where you can get a pure platinum by getting 0 combo points.
Try to keep up.
Alright, so I think this is the end of the chapter, maybe? Almost. Yeah, you see how this bastard likes to try to get up behind you? Little cheat, bitch. I don't like crap like that.
Loki is so useless.
Yes. Yeah, FJ, I can't wait to play Tag Climax too. I've been very patient. I've been tempted to try to get Jose to play something with me, but I'm gonna wait till I finish the game so I can be legit. Alright, so like I said, there's a witch heart in one of these things, and I probably just passed it, damn it. Yeah, I think it was that red one. Alright, now that takes care of the chapter.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
Well, technically, and welcome to the stream, Aguilar. Technically, oh, I missed a verse. Crap. Technically, you can play the first Bayonetta on Xbox One by using the backwards compatibility to play the Xbox 360 version. And I think I heard somebody say that you can actually download it, but I have not confirmed that. So I can assure you that Bayonetta 2 and 3 and probably every other Bayonetta is going to be bound to a Nintendo system. But as far as the first game, you have plenty of options. You can play on the PC, you can play on the Wii U, you can play on the Switch, you can play on the PlayStation 3, you can play on the Xbox 360, you can play on the Xbox One with backward compatibility. So anyway, alright folks, I'm going to go ahead and call it a night. That's about 2.5 hours of Bayonetta content, so we're gonna pick this up next week, same time, same place, Saturday at 9 o'clock Eastern. Savante, that's gonna be, let me see, that's gonna be 6 o'clock your time, Savante, Pacific time, and then of course if you live in some other part of the world, you can use that to figure out what time it's gonna be, where you're at. And then of course when I finish the game, I'm going to be playing Tag Climax. I'm going to be playing it with you folks as well. Special thanks for my homie Magnus Gamer for joining me this evening. Really appreciate it. So tell everybody where they can find you at.
You guys want to follow me? I can subscribe to Magnus Gamer 255. And now I got a Switch now. If y'all want to add and play me in Tag Climax, hey, just shoot me a message.
Have you been playing Tag Climax already? Oh yeah, you have been playing Tag Climax.
Yeah, I was playing something last night.
That's what's up. Alright folks, like I said, it's been awesome. Thank you very much for joining, and you guys have a great night.
Good night, guys.